Okay, this is round two of my recording. The last one was too long, so I'll keep this brief. We're in week 15 back-end Promineo course. We're working on the controller and service methods. I'm going to start my PetStore application right now, get that moving, and I'll hope that will work while I walk through the PetStore controller. So basically what we're doing is trying to add a customer and employee and link those to certain pet stores and then be able to delete the pet stores as well without deleting the customer and also without, but you want to delete the customer and pet store entity. So we are made a method for adding a new employee, adding a new customer, retrieving a list of all the pet stores, and on the retrieve all pet stores, you want to eliminate customer and employee data. Made a method for pulling all the info about one pet store and method for deleting pet store. Pet store service, here we worked on the methods making new employees, the methods for making new customers, the methods for, like I mentioned, pulling the store information, and this is where it deletes, sorry, that's not the right spot. Anyway, there is a spot where it clears out that pet store or that customer and employee information. And then right here is where that is. Clears that out, and this is making a list of those pet stores. Made a method so we can have a list of pet stores or get a list of that pet store information by ID. It's not a list, it just pulls out one pet store's ID, and then the method to delete pet store. Yeah, I'm moving quick because I don't want to do this a third time. So here we have the ARC and dbeaver. So I've added in my new store 6. And what I want to do is add an employee to that store. So I'll go here to employee, right click, refresh that. There's only one employee, it's with pet store ID 1. So I'll go to JSON, I'll add Kyle Johnson to pet store 6. Good, it went through. Let me refresh that. There he is, Kyle Johnson in pet store 6. I now want to add Jacob Welch to my customer tab. And so Jacob's going to come through. He's a customer of pet store 6. Yep, and he will be, looks like he'll probably be ID number 10. So let's refresh that. There he is. Jacob Welch made it in there. If I go to my pet store customer tab, it's going to link Jacob Welch's ID with the pet store ID. There's pet store 6 with Jacob Welch, which is 10. So there's Jacob Welch 10 right there. Next, I would like to pull a list. What this is going to do is it's going to pull a list of every single pet store with the no customer or employee. So pet store ID 1, pet store ID 3, 4, 6, and that matches with these pet stores 1, 3, 4, and 6. And then on this list right here, it's going to pull one pet store based on the ID I pull. So I wanted to pull pet store 6. So it'll have Kyle in there, Kyle Johnson. It'll have Jacob Welch right there in pet store 6, and it just pulls all the information associated with this pet store. And last, now that we've done all that work, we are going to delete pet store 6. So run that through. Deletion of the pet store 6 was successful. So over here, I'll right click, refresh this. Pet store 6 is gone. We're going to see poor Kyle Johnson, who's associated with pet store 6. He's gone too, poor guy. Pet store customer, we see the customer ID of 10 associated with pet store 6. Refresh that. He's gone as well. So it looks like it worked. Thanks for watching.